SF Said, and welcome to Reading Together. We are reading A Wizard of Earthsea together by Ursula K. Le Guin. Now, this book was published in 1968, a very long time ago, more than 50 years old. So it is very possible, indeed very likely, that when you read it, you will feel there is something quite old-fashioned about it. Don't worry, it was old-fashioned even in 1968. What the writer, I think, is trying to do here is trying to tell a story that is like an ancient myth. And she's using, I think, perhaps quite deliberately old-fashioned kind of language and constructions to do that. This story should sort of feel like it's existed forever. It's coming from a very, very different time and place to where and when we are now. So don't worry, when you start reading it, you might think, what is this? It's fine. That's absolutely normal. Just keep reading, give it a chance. If you are not, by 50 pages in, completely immersed in the world, just relax, just enjoy it, go with it. It will take you some amazing, amazing places. So Ursula Le Guin wrote many, many books in her life. She wrote 6 books in the Earthsea sequence. So if you enjoy this one, you've got 5 more you can read and a bunch of short stories that you can find in some of her other collections. She also wrote what I think are some of the great science fiction stories, stories that have inspired me through my whole life, and I think are really some of the all-time great books of any kind at all. I think her work transcends genre or ages. I think these are books for everyone that you could read at any age and get a lot out of. To me, they are just some of the great books. So if you enjoy Wizard of Earthsea, there is loads out there that you can go on and read next. So Wizard of Earthsea is a story about wizards and magic. The main character is a young wizard who has enormous power that he can't necessarily control all the time. He has to go to a special boarding school for wizards to learn how to do that. Now, if that sounds kind of familiar to you, perhaps you love Harry Potter. I can tell you that she wrote this book when J.K. Rowling was about 3 years old. So Ursula Le Guin definitely did it first. But I do think if you have enjoyed Harry Potter, you will find so much to enjoy in A Wizard of Earthsea. I think it does so much with the idea of magic and wizarding and what it might all mean.